still going. Minecraft 1.19 is releasing in 3 days from now. And we haven't covered some of the amazing Skulk blocks yet. So we're going to go ahead and do that today. There are 5 Skulk blocks being added to 1.19. These blocks obviously have to do with the Warden, the Deep Dark, and the Ancient Cities. Make sure you guys are subscribed because I really want to get to 600 subscribers. Like, it'd be amazing if we could smash 600 before 1.19. Wouldn't that just be amazing? So, you know, you could make that happen by just subscribing. Just saying. Okay, let's begin talking about these brand new blocks. Okay, so in survival Minecraft, you will be able to find all of these blocks in the Deep Dark biome. But in creative, we get them from the nature section of the creative inventory. All the way past the new frog stuff. And it's now the last thing on the list. Skulk. We have the default Skulk block, Skulk Vein, the Skulk Catalyst, the Skulk Shrieker, and the Skulk Sense. Starting with block number 1, the Skulk block. The Skulk block doesn't really do much. It's found everywhere in the Deep Dark, and the Warden is basically made out of this stuff. It has this really nice end portal-like texture, as I like to think of it as. S-mined with a hoe, and it will drop experience. But if you want the actual block, then you're going to have to use an enchantment. Take a guess. Okay, it's not that hard. Silk Touch. Mine it with Silk Touch, you get the actual block. Anything else? Experience. Best tools are hoe. Good for decoration. That's basically it for the Skulk block. On to the most useless block of today. Block 2 is the Skulk Vein. The Skulk Vein is kind of just like vines. Just your regular vines. Can be placed on the walls, the ceiling, I want to say. Yep, the ceiling. And the floor. Does look really good on the Skulk blocks. It really adds to the texture, I think. That's probably where it looks the best. But overall, it's just decoration, really. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find it in the Deep Dark. But there is another way with the Skulk Catalyst, of course. Moving on to block number 3. These next 3 blocks have a lot more uses. These ones are mainly just decoration, but these ones actually have uses in the survival game. So the Skulk Catalyst, as we can see, it gives off a nice light level. And how it works is we need to take out a mob in range of the Skulk Catalyst. That is no longer going to work. Let's try that again. So zombie's dead, and there we go. When a mob dies around the Skulk Catalyst, Skulk spreads. We can go ahead and run that same test again. And there we go. It will only create the Skulk Veins or the Skulk blocks. You can't get these other 2 blocks. So the Skulk Catalyst is a lot cooler than the other 2. The Skulk Shrieker, block number 4. It's fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. So this thing, it does that. It has that crazy animation, crazy texture, and brand new effect. And yeah, oh my god, yeah, it does that as well. Okay. Probably should have saved that till last, but let's just go ahead and drink a bucket of milk real quick. So look at this. It just fades in and out. This is going to be so scary in survival. Oh, I can feel it. It's going to be awesome. But I don't like it, so let's just get night vision back. So yeah, the Skulk Shrieker is probably the best block so far. Here's the Warden down here. Crazy beast. You just need to make noise around the thing. Once it gives off that animation, get away, because it's gonna summon the Warden. And finally, the Skulk Sensor, block number 5. Now this thing is more or less a redstone component. I know people like Mumbo Jumbo are going to be using this a lot in redstone builds, but yep, what have I done? I've created a disaster. Another one of these guys. But yeah, the Skulk Sensor is more or less just a redstone component. As you guys know, I'm absolutely terrible at redstone. So I can't really explain the Skulk sensor as much as I can these other blocks. But it's a redstone component, and we saw it way back at Minecraft Live a very long time ago at this point. And again, part of the warden, I suppose. There we go. That's a wrap for today's video. The 5 Skulk blocks coming to 1.19 are the default Skulk block, the Skulk vein, the Skulk catalyst, the Skulk shriek are the most dangerous one, and finally, the amazing redstone component, the Skulk sensor. And yep, I'm a monster. I'm an absolute monster. I've summoned 3 wardens in today's video. And we're supposed to be covering Skulk blocks. I did a shorts on summoning a warden, help it blow up. But you know what? Prepare yourselves for 1.19, guys, because the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. I ain't even joking. The clock is ticking. Subscribe, stay safe, and goodbye all of my fellow Minecraft 1.19 gamers.